Also, your screen is not shared.
Okay, let me share. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so suppose side length is x. Because we have a, let's use new variable, x. X is what?
That would be x is equal to 20. I actually had part of the value. 1 sec. X would be equal to 16 rad 3.
Exactly. And because we know the height and equilateral triangle, so let's graph it. For example, 1.10.
If I may specify, I managed to, I think, get most of the problem except for the end part when I'm combining the desired area, I think.
Okay, so here we should calculate this area, right?
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, and if we draw this center, if we connect center to these points, okay, it is O. Let me consider this one A, this one B, this one C, this one D, this one E, right?
Yes.
Do you agree if we calculate this area and then subtract this part, then we will reach out to the answer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so area of ECD. ECD is equal to area of OECD minus area of OEC, right? Okay. Now for the first one, if we draw this, OD is what? Length of OD?
12.
Exactly. 12, and C is equal to CD, right? Because from point C, we draw 2 tangent to the circle, right?
Yeah, 2 radius.
So triangle OEC is congruent to what then? To the triangle.
It's congruent to 12. That's 90 degrees. That's 90 degrees. OCD.
Exactly. By what criterion?
Let's see. Hypotenuse angle.
Hypotenuse. And which angle?
Oh, I see. Oh, so also for that proof, the 90-degree angle wouldn't count, right?
You can consider no. When you say hypotenuse and an angle, you can't say 90 degree
Yeah.
as an angle. Okay.
Okay. 60 degrees. So angle ECD, ECO, and OCD. That angle, since it's 60 degrees, and then
So
split.
why they are equal?
So angle ACB is 60 degrees, and since that's a line, that other angle would be 120 degrees. And since OC, I'm not sure if we can say
We
the same
want to
angle.
use congruent triangles to prove these two angles are equal. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So try to see by what criterion we can say these two are. Let me erase this. These two are congruent, right?
They're both corresponding to the side of 12, which if the triangles are
Yes,
similar,
it
that
is
means they're
the things that you are saying is for when we prove they are congruent, we say, okay, they are, for example, opposite to 12, right?
yes.
But first we want, do you know the criteria that we can use for proving two triangles are congruent?
All of their angles are the same, and
No,
their
no. If all
sides.
angles are same, then they are similar.
Oh, I see. Whoops. All of their sides are the same.
Yes, SSS, what else?
Angle side angle.
Angle, side angle, two angles on side between, two sides and angle between, right?
Yes.
And if you have a right angle triangle, what are the other criteria for proof?
Hypotenuse angle and hypotenuse side.
Exactly. So let me put the black box for proving congruent triangle. Okay, now here see that we can use which of them. We can use more than one of them to prove these two triangles congruent. Just try to find one of them.
Hypotenuse side.
Exactly, hypotenuse side or SSS, 12, 12, these two equal, OC equal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hypotenuse and a side. Okay, again, when you say side, the side shouldn't be equal to hypotenuse, right? Another side, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
12
now
and
that we
hypotenuse.
know these two triangles are congruent, we can say each of these two angles are what?
Each of these triangles have the same angles.
Yeah, so this angle is what?
60.
Exactly. Okay, and the rest is not hard. Want to try the rest on your own?
Yeah, I think my diagram was set up incorrectly. Also, is there any skills for making sure your diagrams are drawn how they want you to draw them?
The skill is to solve more problems. For this problem, yes, drawing the diagram of this problem was a bit hard. But you should solve more problems, more harder problems. For example, until 25 of AMC 12, then in some of them, you have to draw and then your skill will be improved.
Okay. Okay, so that would be 72, and then plus 375. Would the answer be D75?
Yes, I think so. It was something like that. Area of this EOCD, and this length CD is what?
D would be, oh god,
CD
4 rad 3.
4 root 3, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. 4 root 3. Then this one will be 8 root 3. Then root 3 over 2 will be 24 over 2. Yes. Okay, so 12 times is 48 root 3, right? We shouldn't divide it by 2 because we have two triangles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus this angle is 60, so 1/6 of pi 12 squared 1/4. So 48 root 3 plus 24 pi, minus 24 pi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the answer is 48 plus 3, which is 51, plus 24, which is 75, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Now, what's your next question?